So let me catch you all up on the latest purchase, this 22-foot homemade trailer. I was sick of renting from U-Haul, partially from ripping my front bumper off, and partly for being so expensive, so I went out and bought my first trailer. It's not the best trailer in the world, but honestly it's got good bones to it, is what Grandma would say. I didn't film any of it later on, but I did rewire the entire thing before Gridlife, and it was quite a bit of work, but it works great now, and it's a pretty great trailer overall, just long. I've never owned a trailer before, so having that, as well as the truck I bought a few years ago, really opens up a whole new door to this, and it kind of feels like a dream come true, even if it's not exactly a nice trailer. I'm going to take a minute to celebrate here, getting the car up on my own trailer for the first time.
The doors clear, the fenders too.
So, this round will be at Kansas Heartland Motorsports Park. This drive is the easiest of the year for me, only clocking in about 8 hours. Partway into that drive, however, I realized I'd forgotten something quite obvious. My front bumper. This track weekend was a bit rough for me on the first day. I was pretty sick with what was probably a bad sinus infection, as well as not getting much rest the day before, and getting everything loaded and packed, and traveling out there, it's just kind of a lot. Shortly after my first stint, though, I had to come off track.
Well, had to come off track. I haven't filmed anything on track so far yet. It's just been too busy. That's the recurring theme of these videos, is I just end up getting so busy and trying to rush out here that I just don't have time to get everything set up properly. But anyways, came off track because I noticed there was some smoking going on. Wasn't quite sure what that was about. Came back, and you VQ35DE owners will know that that dipstick is kind of a pain in the ass and in the way that it goes into the motor, and it wasn't fully in there. So I had to reseat that, but it looks like it was splashing out and burning off. So nothing catastrophic, thankfully, but a pain nonetheless.
I honestly ran some really slow times the first day. I was super tired, wasn't grasping the track well, felt super sick. So not a great first day, but the car did fine. So that's really the important part. So let's wrap this one up for the day and just watch some of the other cars on track. With day 2 shaping up to be a lot better with how I felt, let's go ahead and show you what the track looks like and kind of get a decent feel for the layout here, and then I'll show you the fastest lap of the weekend. so there you have it. There is what a decent lap looks like around this track, and hopefully that gives you a feel for it. So with that done, let's show you my fastest lap of the weekend. So there we go. Looks like the fastest time of the weekend for me was a 157.3. So that's not ultra impressive or anything. Again, this car is not super competitive for this class. It's a very competitive class, and I just have fun with it and work on becoming a better driver and challenging myself. So that's the real takeaway here. All right, we're good. We're live.
Hell yeah.
Press record.
It's recording.
Rev up your engine!
Rev up your engines!
Oh, sorry, is that not the intro?
This character here is John. John runs a YouTube channel, John Ponce, where he works on trucks mostly, but is getting into sports cars after buying his 370Z pictured here. He and another Z enthusiast, Shane, with the red 350Z you'll see, came to visit the Gridlife weekend. They saw my Z, and we basically became instant friends, which is truly a testament to how this hobby brings people together. We shot some fun B-roll, took John on track, and he even did an interview about me and my Z that will be on his channel someday. Emphasis, someday.
Big slide, let's go.
We decided to bust out my new favorite toy, which is this Insta360 camera. So we had some fun with that, shot some cool B-roll. Back to the truck, here I am in the back.
What a waste of love.
that's a wrap on another Gridlife weekend. I couldn't be happier with my Z and how it's held up so far. But we do have one more round left at the famed Laguna Seca, where we'll put this car through the ultimate paces on a legendary track over a 3-day competitive weekend. So make sure and stick around for that video, because it's one you won't want to miss.